Hello everyone, welcome to episode number 9 of the Road to Rank 1 series. We are starting off where we left off. 1600 rating. We are currently 7th, but as you can see, Blinky is in 11th and apparently his real rating is 1607. So that means that Blinky is currently ahead of us in 5th place. Well, at the top, Harmless and Pav, and Party, they've got quite the lead. Let's at least try to beat Emptiness and Jake Lyons today. And maybe even get up there, 4th place, 12 points, who knows. Let's see how many games we can play today. Let's see which opponents we face. First up, we've got a champion with no real avatar border, so might be an alt account. And let's see what we can do today. I have not been on my game that well. I've been struggling while practicing. But let's see what we can make of it. We're starting off in Turkey. Pretty sure. Let's go the other way. Because apparently there are signs there. They might have made the smart move and went here in the first place. Alani. Isn't Alani a bigger place? I might be confusing it with something else. Right. So I think the episode today is going to be about 40 minutes as well. Just a few games, not too many. Yeah. We'll see where we get. And maybe we... let's not lose. Let's not lose today. Alright, good damage in the first round, 1500. They sent very far east. I actually didn't really have a region guess there, apart from... that it did feel kind of Mediterranean. I'm expecting this to be Seoul. O2. It's definitely Seoul. Alright, let's check out the opponent real quickly. 1100 rated, 23 games. Yeah, it's definitely an alt account. We might never find out whose. But might be a player to watch. Could be slightly dangerous. Back-to-back South Korea rounds, and we've got 010 phone codes which aren't going to help me. Did that say 054? I've got water to the east. 054 is going to be Pohang, if I'm not mistaken. Pohang area. Maybe they sent Seoul. Well, I expect them to send the east coast since we've got a lot of water to the east. And they send in the middle. Not too bad. We pick up another 360 points. Round number 4. We are now in Europe. Looks like Czechia. Didn't really feel like Czechia in the first place, so maybe I'll send somewhere near a border. Is that a sign? Another really useful one. I think no multipliers yet. Czechia is not going to be the... we're not going to be dealing or taking a lot of damage. 315. I actually don't know where the 315 is. I can scan for it quickly. Alright, looks 322. Gonna be somewhere right there. They deal a bit of damage to us this time. 168. And now we're heading into the multipliers. Now we gotta start being careful. We're starting off in Denmark. I cannot really determine how good the opponent really is. They might have just had one bad guess in Turkey there, but they might be a lot better than I am. We'll find out in these rounds. I'm surprised we haven't really found any signs yet. Slagelse. Slagelse is there. Nice. Alright, days in Copenhagen. Not going to be a lot of damage 363. Was never going to be a lot of damage in Denmark. And it looks like we might be in Singapore. Or is it actually Malaysia? I think it actually is... No, it is Singapore. Wait, no, it is Johor. Okay, Pasir Gudang. That's why it looks so more like... that's why it looks so much like Singapore to me. We didn't have the black stickers, and I recognized that company, I think. So that's why I thought it was Malaysia in the end. And then we found the yellow street sign, of course. Alright, we've got a type hole there. Maybe we can get a phone code. Don't know all the Thailand phone codes, but on 2.5 times damage, my Lao. My Lao, is that a province? Don't really have a region guess at the moment. I don't see my Lao, only Mai Hong Son. Oh, 53. That is going to be up north, if I'm not mistaken. 53, I don't remember where it was. It could have been Phitsanulok. Can I see a transformer real quickly? Ooh, I don't know if it's Chiang Mai or Phitsanulok or Chiang Rai. It was Chiang Rai. I should have known that. That's why I wanted to look at the insulator at the end there. Just if it did have 8 ribs, then I would have committed Chiang Rai. Don't think we would have won the game there. But it's good damage. Three times damage now though. We're in Ukraine. Probably just should have insta-send slightly south of Kyiv. But at this point, I'm going to try to find a place name. They have guessed, I presume just in Kyiv maybe. That's kind of annoying. I wish that sign said like Rivno or something, and then that sign disappeared behind the trees. Alright, they've got very little health left, 359. Let's not make any mistakes now. And this is not a round that I wanted to get, I think. Bull tops look kind of Estonian, maybe. Is that a kilometer marker? It's parallel, so it's Latvia. No, wait. Okay, it felt... That pole top was Estonian, but that... I'm pretty sure that if it was a kilometer marker, it was parallel to the road. Or maybe it was perpendicular, and I looked at it wrong. I don't even remember now. Alright, I'm just gonna middle hedge Cambodia here. They do the same. 4.5 times damage now. We just need to be closer by about 80 points. That's all. Let's get a small country that's pinpointable. I think we're in the Netherlands, actually. Okay, no, it's Denmark. Alright, we had a good Denmark round just now. We just need to out-hedge him. Does it say Salisbury? Losby. I actually don't know where Losby is. Lots of red brick, like you would usually see in Denmark. Losby. Right, I'm gonna hedge on Sheeland again. Wow, they hedge there. Alright, it's gonna be a bit of damage, 4.5 times. 900 points, 1300 even. Alright. I really wish I can just get a Netherlands round or something. Where I know some place names. This is not a round that I want. 5 times damage. I think we're gonna be in the UK. Okay. I think I was very wrong. We're in France. Let's make sure that the bin doesn't have a clue for us. Skiton-Lombriche. Should I know where that is? Maybe. It does sound kind of familiar. Unless that's just a company name that uses a place name, maybe. Villiers. No, there's no way I forget where Villiers is. I actually don't know. There's more clues here. Fontainebleau, Villiers. I should know where Villiers is. Pretty sure I've had it multiple times. Alright, they sent. They have sent. I think I just got a hedge. I think I got a hedge. Wow. There it is, Villiers-en-Berg. I thought Villiers, it might just be a generic name, but I'm pretty sure Villiers is a bigger place as well in France. And I thought it was up here. Villeneuve, maybe. I don't know. Wow, that's a good hedge in the end. And we win there, 2 points. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Alright, we surpass emptiness with that. Let's head on to game number 2. Let's try not to come up with against the alt account again. We're up against Geoseppi. I'm pretty sure I've played Geoseppi before. Let's say hello to him. We're starting off in Singapore. Let's just instant, shall we? Let's not click in Malaysia. Alright, they get slightly closer there. Jurong East. The street signs probably would have said Jurong. Round number 2. Back in France. Okay, that's going to be a small place named Saint-Aubin. Yeah. Alright, let's just go somewhere in this pocket. They do the same. They get slightly closer once more. Alright, not too bad of a performance from Geoseppi. Round number 3. We're gonna be in Russia, I think. Or am I completely wrong? I'm completely wrong. It's Romania. Baia Mare and Bucharest. Are we then gonna be in Cluj? It says Zalău and Centrum. I think we're either gonna be in Satu Mare or Cluj. Don't be worried, eh? I don't know, I saw that blue strip and that confused me. First instinct, I really thought this was Russia. Alright, it was Cluj. Very nice. It's going to be a bit of damage, 900 points. Next up, Saba Poles. Let's see how quickly he notices those. Hopefully he doesn't at all. Probably going to be in like Lahatatu or Tawau. I don't think it's mountainous enough to be on this west side. Could even be Labuan. I don't think this is Labuan. I actually don't know the looks of the Sabah cities too well. I think it was just Kota Kinabalu. Okay, it was a smaller one. Papar. That's a lot of damage. 3200. They sent Jambi. Good knowledge on... it's good to know those Sabah poles because they really narrow down the region you're in. Rookstad. Alright, we've got some road numbers here. The 25, Hamar. I've heard of Hamar. Hamar and Eleverum. I think the 25... Okay, that's 73. Do they just go up? They do. Okay, so then we're probably going to be here. 30s. 20... Yeah, okay, it was near Lillehammer. Hamar and Eleverum. So we're going to be somewhere there. And they send Denmark. Alright, a bit of a strange guess there. GG to the opponent. That's of course going to be a game. We get another point. That means we're tied with Jake Lyons at the moment. We are currently sitting. Alright, wow. And we face Greasy. Someone that plays Jake Lyons quite often. I'm pretty sure. And now we're up against Greasy. Let's see what we can do. Glasgow City Council. Let's hope he doesn't find that. He probably will. High rated opponent, Greasy. Very, I'm pretty sure they've played quite a lot of games as well. Right, that's a good start. Days in Birmingham. We're in Glasgow. 1100 points. I'm gonna refresh the page again because the game feels quite laggy. I don't have that many tabs open. Don't know what's going on. Alright, we are gonna be in Noord-Sjælland. Okay. Let's in Hillerod then. Noord, just meaning north, probably, and Sjælland is this island. Okay, watch this Copenhagen. Nice guess from them. 100 points. That crossed my mind as well. It just being Copenhagen. And then again, no big points there. That looks Hungarian. Alright, it is going to be Hungary. The sign said 81, but that's just a kilometer marker, not the road number. Let's get some place names. 51, Budapest. 51 is there, and Baya's down there. So we're probably on that bridge. Don't know if it lines up. It doesn't. It doesn't really matter, does it? Unless we're going to be... Okay, we're going to be there. They didn't get Hungary. We could have held 300 points more there. Bit sloppy from me. Especially since that is quite gettable. Right, Australia. Whoa. I don't know what happened with the loading there. Rockingham. Rockingham, is that in Queensland up north? Or am I confusing it with another place name? No multipliers yet. Okay, it's actually going to be Western Aussie. Rockingham is quite a big place. There it is. That's why I knew it. Fortunately, it is quite close to Perth. So only going to be 159. They probably just insta-sent Western Australia once they saw the yellow pole. Right, I'm not seeing a phone code. Let's just send Taipei. It was... I always forget that there's a big national park there. Big mountain to the north. It did feel like we were kind of high up in the mountains, maybe almost. Gonna be in Spain. No street sign, huh? Alright, safe hedge is just Madrid here. Alright, they guess. I haven't found anything. I think I just gotta send Madrid and cope with the potential damage that I take. Okay, Cartagena. 142. At least they didn't find the place. Could have been a lot worse. What is this? Okay, it says Mallorca. Not even gonna look for it. I'm gonna trust it. I was so confused that there were 4 languages there and that the first one was Spanish, because I don't know. I didn't think it was Spain in the first place. 1500 points. Good. All right, let's keep this going because Greasy is a high-rated opponent, so we can take away some big points. We can also lose some big points if we do lose. All right, we are in New Zealand. Can I get some street signs that I know? Yes, I can. Let's hope they don't get any bins. Please just miss this. Please just send Auckland. Ah, they find it. All right. Very good. I've been practicing New Zealand solely for this reason, for those high multiplier rounds where I'm not too good at region guessing. So the street signs are very useful. Alright, that's just German. Can it say place name? Malerin und Schrift. Okay, no, that's just her profession. It isn't a... I think we're gonna... Yeah, I was gonna say, I think we're gonna be in Linz. Because I'm not seeing Vienna street signs and this doesn't feel like southern Austria. So let's hope that bus didn't travel, that van. And that we're actually in Linz. Right, they found it as well. I mean, Greasy, good player. I don't expect anything less from them. But the multipliers are getting quite scary now. 4 times damage. Gonna be in the UK. Alright. Kind of. These are the Midlands. Walsall and Birmingham. I keep forgetting where Walsall is. But we've got the 4-6 and the 4-1. Wolverhampton's there as well. The M6 and the M5. Actually, okay, we were just in Birmingham. Don't know why I was doubting myself so much there. Okay, Walsall is just there, near Birmingham. And do we have another Australia round, or what is this? No. Wait, this is Nigeria. Okay. No, I had this round before. I can't remember if it was Abuja or Lagos. I think it's just Abuja with those hills. I think you gotta just send it. Maitama. There it is. Ah, I should have insta-sent. Maybe they would have gone somewhere else. But maybe they wouldn't have. So, alright, South Korea again, I think. Let's get a Busan phone code and have him send Seoul, shall we? No useful phone codes here. That could be a useful phone code. No. Alright, where do I think they sent? That's annoying. I'm gonna have to go middle of the country, I think. Okay. 031 Suwon. Didn't feel like Seoul to me, but of course you have to hedge a bit closer to Seoul every single time you're in South Korea. Because that's just the game, unfortunately. Kalundborg. Can I remember where Kalundborg is? There it is. Alright, the Danish... Kalundborg Oost. We're gonna be in the east. The Danish place name knowledge has been very, very useful today. And the signs have been very helpful as well. That's good damage, but 6 times multiplier now. It can still go Greasy's way. We gotta stay sharp. We gotta stay on it, and we're gonna be in Finland. Okay, yeah, those are Helsinki buses, if I'm not mistaken. They get as well 6.5 times damage. All right. I think those were Helsinki buses. The HSL was blurred, but yeah, I could barely make it out. Monaco here. We're going to 7 times multipliers. This isn't good. Pretty sure we're in that bay. This is not good. A little 5k there. 7 points. Let's go. Alright, quick sip of water. Oh, there you go, 7 times damage on New Zealand. Oh, this is tough. Mount Ridge to the east. I've got a Mount Ridge to the east. Don't be north, Auckland area. Alright, that makes so much sense. That makes a lot of sense. We're gonna take 1500 damage there. Oh, I didn't even think of that. I didn't even think of that. I should have gotten that. That was so bad for me. That was really poor for me. Alright, next up, Hungary. I mean, we just need to be closer by like 220 points. Alright, no place name, unfortunately. So I'm gonna hedge slightly more southern. Right on the border with Romania there. Just that is 473. 8 times multiplier. This is scary. Okay, I think we're in Ecuador. Unless those are octagonal poles. They are. That means we're gonna be in Mexico. Where in Mexico is this then? Is it like Chiapas? Paxtepec. Alright. This is probably gonna be it. I don't know where it is. Wow. Alright. That's gonna win us the game. GG's. They actually sent Chiapas, which was my first instinct. It was that place name. 8 points. Let's go. That place name, that's just something the Tepecs, you're always gonna find them somewhere around here, I'm pretty sure. Oaxaca, Puebla, Veracruz. Yeah, Coatepec. I don't think that's the place name we had. Good. Alright, the place name knowledge at least coming in useful there. Well, not so much the place name itself, but the suffix. 8 points. We're up to 1611. Alright, let's play one more game. Let's try to get on level terms. No, level terms. Let's try to get on level rating with Washtag. 1612, and then let's call it an episode. We're playing away full. 852. I think that might be a +0. I genuinely think that might be a +0. Starting off in Taiwan. Is it just going to be Taipei again? Very well played to Greasy there. That was a very, very good fight. That's just 09, but I don't think that's an actual phone code. So let's hedge middle. Let's go, well, not even middle. Taichung. Wow, that past game, Greasy, very good player. That had me kind of nervous. Alright, round number 2 now. We are going to be in... Why is that language like that? Pretty sure... Okay, it is Romania. There's a Romanian flag there. I thought it was... oh, Suceava. Isn't that up here? Yeah, it is. Good. When I looked at the round at first, I thought this was Austria. But the red brick doesn't make sense. Alright, nice. 600 points there. I hope we do get a point from this game, but we might not. It's Sweden. Let's get a bus stop. Feels quite northern. So the chances that we do find a bus stop is going to be... Those are going to be quite slim. Yeah, I'd send somewhere near Galivare here. It was on that road where I had a round recently in the Kodiak Terzighi tournament. Versus Blinky and Kodiak himself, may I say. I can confirm that we did not win that game. Right, we're going to be in Ukraine. Again, let's try to find a place. I'm actually quite impressed. 852 rated opponent, getting that close on the Sweden round. Might be from Sweden, might just be Uyavi. I don't know, that's probably just a word. Or just Kiev. Alright, they sent Dnipro. 1,000 points. Don't know what they saw to go Dnipro there. Maybe they just wanted a different guess. Very understandable. You need to try something against higher rated opponents. That is like sending guesses quickly is often kind of the play. think it's gonna be somewhere just on Portugal. Yeah, these shorter dashes, I don't think I've ever seen them in Portugal before. Right, it was all the way down south. Peixao. Not to worry though, because we're the ones dealing damage, and we're heading on to double damage now in, I think, Caballeros. I mean, it's super hilly, but I don't see mountains to the north. Is that then just going to be like northern Santo Domingo? I'm going to try that. It was. Alright. Western Santo Domingo. 780 points. I didn't see the mountain ridge to the north, but the hilliness had me slightly confused. Round number 7, 2.5 times damage. That is just Hungarian. And I might as well just send quickly somewhere near Budapest. It wasn't a Budapest street sign, but then again it was on a random pole. Let's hope they don't know it's they don't know it's Hungary. Right, they did. Actually, in District 3, no posters. I've never had a round in District 3 without posters. Could be because this was, well, I mean, the other ones were Gen 4 as well. As expected, CDMX Taxi. Alright, not the greatest round to get against an 850 rated opponent when the multipliers are just rising and rising. Let's hope they somehow miss it. Then again, alright, they do. Wow, was that a Buenos Aires send? Alright, understandable, short plates. Please be +1. It's +0. Okay. We're gonna have to play again. Maybe I shouldn't have queued this quickly. Wow, Reynaldo. Oh, wow. Gotta take a sip of water before I play Reynaldo. Well, that's quite the game to end off on, isn't it? A lot of good opponents. I must say, I'm coming up against better and better opponents each time. We started off with an alt account, a champion alt account. Then we've played Greasy and now Reynaldo. That is quite insane. We are going to be in Hungary here, pretty sure. I say I'm pretty sure, but I'm still hesitant. But it shouldn't be Bulgaria. No, it shouldn't be. Alright, Reynaldo, I actually don't know what rating he's at currently, but he has his rating circle thingy completely filled as well. I'm pretty sure that's 1550. Okay, they actually sent Bulgaria, very good. That's a good start to the duel. Let's quickly check. 1491. Yeah, Reynaldo is a good player. I've played him multiple times before. Alright, we are going to be in northern Ghana. Can I find anything that matches this road angle? I don't really see anything that lines up there. I'm just gonna hedge a bit. Okay, it was on the Tamale Road. Yeah, I think near Wa it might get a bit greener as well. Okay, let's not have laggy rounds now. I don't know if that was a yellow plate that I saw. I'm not seeing any paint on the poles, so that would suggest that we're not... Okay, those are yellow plates. I think we are just going to be in Sydney. I'm going to send it, and I'm going to refresh the page. I don't know what's going on with the lag. Alright, hopefully it is Sydney. I didn't see any Brisbane paint. No Melbourne stickers. Did feel like Sydney. Alright, this could be another long game. Snow coverage. We're just going to be in Bulgaria this time. Send middle of the country. Not going to find any clues anyway. Beautiful Generation 4 coverage as well. feel like a lot of that wintry, dark coverage is always up north. But I'm always slightly too hesitant to send there, even though the multipliers aren't that high. There's no way we're back in Bulgaria. Well, there is. Not too sure what's going on. I'm just gonna middle send again. It's probably just downtown Sofia somehow. Stara Zagora. Right, good damage. And of course we get a tracker. Well, that's just beautiful. This is absurd. Of course I can't read any language. That's Portuguese. I do want to make sure that it's... I mean, the architecture does feel more European than I'm just going to send Lisbon. If this is somehow Brazil, then I don't even know. Can I see the sun? It looks like the sun is in the south, looking at the shadow. This better just be Portugal. Okay, it was Coimbra. Yeah, Portugal does get a lot of triggers, but more so, I think, outside. Not that many in churches like that. Alright, we're in Senegal. I think I'm just gonna send like that. Could be further north, but I think this coverage with the greenish trees. Okay, it was Cowlock. It's gonna be a bit of damage. 780. Yeah, the middle hedge. I usually send north of the Gambia, but very close to it. This time I didn't. We're gonna be in NMI, I presume. Yeah, I feel safe sending NMI here. I think the hill we saw might have been like Capitol Hill or something. I always move around just to be sure that I can see the roof rack. I don't think I can. The blur is kind of more oval. They get it as well, and it's just an annoying mistake to make. Guam and Northern Mariana Islands, especially on these multipliers, because it's 800 difference by itself. 800 points, 750, something like it. Well, multiply by 3, 3.5. It's going to be 2,800 points. Right, we're getting a bit of the same rounds that we were getting against Greasy, just some easier rounds. Monaco's, Singapore's, just up the multis. I'm gonna need something to win on though. I think we're in Sweden. I think we're in Stockholm. Did that just say Stockholm as well? Why does that say... Are we actually in Denmark? No, we're in Sweden. Okay. But why does it say Stockholm and Copenhagen? Does that mean we're actually going to be in Malmo? Right, the E4 and the E20. I mean, that's Stockholm. Alright, day 5k. Nothing to worry about. The yellow filled in signs, I mean, you shouldn't get those in Denmark. It just said Copenhagen down there, and I really don't know why. Okay, we are in... I thought Albania at first, but now I'm thinking Montenegro. It is Monty. Alright, mountains to the east. I mean, where are you not going to find mountains in Montenegro? Might be down here. Might be further north. I'm not too sure. Might just be Podgorica. Alright, the downtown capital hedging seems to work in this game for Reynaldo. The clues are there. Back in Senegal this time. Yeah, might line up for like this. I think that is quite a quite a safe hedge as well. 5.5 times damage. I don't want to be taking any dumb risks. Alright, it was. Couldn't really see the road angle there. I mean, the car's quite an obstruction when trying to line up the road. 6 times damage now. We're going to be in Thailand. I would probably send somewhere near Bangkok here. Bun foul. 6 times damage. We can easily lose here. We're gonna find out now. Wow, the capital hedging, I don't know. I said I was gonna send Bangkok and I didn't, and it cost me 2,600 points. They've just been sending capital every single round. I mean, it has been capital every single round, so I can't criticize them for it. But that is, yeah, that's the world map in a nutshell. Generation 2, Greece. Generation 2 is kind of annoying because you're not going to be able to read anything. Diogeny. Yeah, could be an island, could be Crete. I don't know. I'm going to send Athens. It was Rhodes. I think the Rhodes coverage is actually quite recognizable. Hence why I instantly thought it was an island with the Generation 2 like that. We do a lot of damage back to Reynaldo. That's very good. And we are now in Japan. That's not so good, maybe. Kikusi. I don't know the plates, but they look kind of generic. So I'm thinking Osaka, Nagoya maybe. Yeah, I don't know. We don't have a northern guy wire. Let's get back on the highway. Because maybe they find a big sign that I've missed. Okay, just Kikasui again. Kagoshima is a big place. Kagoshima is its whole own prefecture, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, alright. Kagoshima is 120 south. There it is. And we were near Uke. And which road number do we have? 267, if I'm not mistaken. I think I'm gonna send there. Sometimes damage. We need to be closer by 200 points. I think I'll be able to do that. Wow, they 5k. No way. That's a big mistake from me. Wow. Okay, I did not expect that. Okay, I should have maybe been a bit more careful there. That could cost us the game. 7.5 times damage. Alright, I'm pretty sure I know where we are. We are going to be on the palm. This is where I picked the wrong palm. Pretty sure it's this one. Yeah, surely it has to be. Surely it has to be. That's the very recognizable building that I actually don't know the name of. We have 5k, but they get close. That's not going to be good. It's not going to be a lot. Alright, this is now a very, very scary game as well. 8 times damage. Alright, let's get out of here. We're in Norway, near some water. To the east. Okay. Any places that I recognize? Nope. Let's keep moving. The 33 and the 4. There's the 33, there's the 4. Alright, that has to be it, surely. That has to be it. 8 times damage. We need to be closer by 125. 124 to be exact. I hope the 3 and the 4 are actually... Right, that should be it, surely. Alright, wow, what a fight. Days on Oslo. The road number saving us there. 11 points. What a game. What a game. 16-22 is what we're up on. Wow, I'm pretty sure the game against Greasy was just as long. 8 times multiplier, round number 18. I really messed up on that Japan round. I got too confident with Kagoshima. And I'm not that good at measuring distance, estimating the distance. I don't know. I don't really know. I didn't see anything for Kumamoto. He got really, really close. And were we actually... We were on the E3. Okay. Very good game from Reynaldo there. That Athens, that's just a lucky hedge. And the Bangkok, I should have sent Bangkok there. That would have not gave me that many nerves. Alright. 16-22. We are 4th in the world. We are doing very well. I don't remember the last time that we've lost, but I don't want to. And let's not think about it either. Let's keep this winning streak up. Alright, I want to thank everyone for watching episode number 9. We're going to be back with episode number 10 very soon. I'll see you in the next episode.